Welcome to the Direwolf Den. Members of the Soul Pack, your alpha is waiting.
What's up, pack members? It's your leader Spirit the Alpha here, and welcome to our next episode of our Lives of P Let's Play. So, in the last episode, we finished up Rosa Isabel Street and defeated the Mad Clown Puppet. So, now we're about to enter the Estrella Opera House. So, yep, let's begin. So, right off the bat, we're going to be introduced to these new puppets right here, which may not seem like much at first, but they can dish out a lot of damage if you're not careful. And they're also pretty tanky, as you can see. Another thing is that they actually inflict disruption damage, which is actually probably the most deadly status effect to be affected by, since it's like if that fills up, then it's instant death. No matter how much health you have, it will be instant death. So, yep. So come up here, and we also have another new enemy type, which this is the marionette or whatever, and stay away when it's about to do that because it will try to kill you with disruption. And with acid, it's not too terribly bad. With that being said, this side though is really just us for looks. So let's head to the other side and see where we go. Well, I guess I shouldn't say it's just for looks. There's an area right there, but this side is actually for the collectibles. So my bad. Part of my verbal typo. There we go. Alright, come up here. And well, we're gonna use one of our pulse, so just because these whatever you want to call them can actually hit pretty hard. Oh, snap. There we go. There we go. Come over here. And yeah, we'll enter that room in just a second. First things first, we're gonna come over here, open up this chest, and we got the disruption cartridge. Let's see if it's better than the one that I have on right now. Disruption resistance, yeah, that's good, because like disruption is what we really want to be defending against. In any case, let's go ahead and open up the door. And here we have Adelina.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore. Riddles. Patricia. Hope I'm parched.
Okay, give her the apple if you have it.
Thank you. I can't, Patricia. Adeline. I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong.
And yeah. So yeah, just give her the apple and we can leave her alone for now. She'll come into play a little bit later. I think after we defeat the boss, we can come back to her. Great. So pick up the Revenant Ergo fragment. Drop down. And now we can properly proceed with the Opera House. Over here. Nothing going on there. See, we have the enemies down there. So let's go ahead and sharpen our weapon while we have the chance. See, that's exactly why you gotta be careful. fast here. There we go. Crap. I'm gonna die if I don't watch it. Quickly, quickly, quickly. There we go. Safe. There we go. Whew. That was a little hectic. Alright. Moving on. We have a catalyst. Don't need it right now, but nice to have anyway. Nothing over here. Alright. Moving down then. Almost. Yep, that's progression. This is fine. Okay, we're actually gonna head into here real quick. Grab the treasure chest. Technique amulet. That raises technique, I'm guessing. Yeah, oh yeah, adds +4 technique. That would be good, but I really don't like using those rings just to boost my technique. I'd like to play it fair. Now we have this elite enemy. Well, I forgot if it's elite enemy or not. Regardless. Go ahead and take down this enemy. There we go. Alright. Do that. Come over here. Open up this. Get the exploding pickaxe. A really cool strength weapon. And so, yeah. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Well, like, it is strength-based, but it's a cool weapon. Alright, next up, we're gonna come over here. Grab this. Oh, Crescent Moonstone. Nice. Alright. Hit the button here. Oh, great, now we have an entryway, or a shortcut here. Alright, there we go. And just so you know, that's the boss, but we're not gonna do that yet since there's still a good bit of the opera house that we can still explore. So, I think I came from over here. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I went the wrong way. Sometimes I lose my sense of direction when it comes to exploring these places. Oh, wait. Now I remember what to do. So yeah, drop down here. So drop down here. Saw Void. And there's a Trinity door, but we don't have a Trinity key to open it at the moment. So, yep, we'll save that for later. So, anyway, with that out of the way, come over here, and I think I can go this way first. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, open up that shortcut. Clear this. Go. Let's go and open this up. Alright. Okay, incredible Vernini collection. Okay, that means we can expand Pusinella's shop. So that's nice. Good grab there. Now we can go the other way. Sawtooth wheel. I'm out of pulse cells though, so I'll have to be careful. Alright. Okay. Oh. Okay, he killed me. But it's okay. Honestly, I don't think I was going to get through that little part with with no pulse cells anyway, so it kind of worked out well, to be honest. Right. With that being said, Go ahead and make our way back to the Opera House now that we have all the shortcuts. Well, most of them at least. And from past that enemy, we don't really need to fight it right now. And is this thing on? No. Yeah, it is. It was. Okay. Sometimes I can't tell if the lantern's on or not. I know it's silly to say, but I honestly can't tell sometimes. Alright, yep. I think this is the way we went. Yeah, because there's the ergo. Excellent. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna hurry up and take you down before it's too late. Anything with you? There we go. Now we're gonna come around here. There's a couple things we can grab. First one is this. Just blow a few notes. No big deal. Come up this ladder. And we have the jeweled cryptic wheel, so that's another thing we can take to Renini to decode. Now we're gonna come down here. And you see there is a butterfly prompt, but we're actually gonna ignore it for now. Because we're about to take on a couple riflemen. Nice. There you go. I usually die in this little part here, but no, I actually survived. Anyway, we can now unlock this door, or this gate, and great. Now we are back at the outside Stargazer. Well, the only Stargazer, I guess. But, yep. See, we went all the way around the loop. And, yeah, we could go back to Hotel Krat, but I don't want to do that right now. How are we doing on time? I think we have enough time to take on the boss. Let's give it a go. Okay, I get one level. Let's go and get my capacity up to 20. Alright, so I think I can just leave that at 20 for now. Alright. Alright, that being said, let's go take on the boss. And as a matter of if I put on this... Oh. You know, I don't think I really need that since I have the... yeah, since I have the acid, I don't think I need the extra damage for puppets. Anyhow, so now we're ready to take on the boss. We're gonna come over here, use our star fragment, and let's go ahead and enter here. Yeah, very disturbing. That Geppetto puppet is so creepy. Now here's the boss, the King of Puppets. Alright, let the fight begin. Activate the acid and yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's the first phase. You know, not too bad. But if you thought that first phase was too easy, boy oh boy, you're in for a surprise. This is where the battle really kicks off. He honestly does look a little bit like Raiden from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, but yeah, especially with that like Terminator looking eye. So, yeah, he looks badass. I'll give him that. But anyway, this begins the second phase of the fight. Romeo, King of Puppets. So, same thing. Just like keep a closer eye on what he's doing and go from there. Yeah, he's pretty fast. Yeah. Now I'm gonna get out from behind and boom, boom, boom. Come on, Romeo. Accept your fate. Of course he doesn't. Oh, there we go. Romeo King of Puppets is defeated.
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
So, yeah. That there was Romeo King of Puppets. So, yeah. Pretty cool. And as you see, there's a lot of stuff we can do now. But first things first, we are going to go back for a bit because there's actually something we need to take care of. Just roll just in case. So, come over here. Come up the stairs. And you can actually ignore the enemy if you like. We're not here to fight the enemies. So, come up here.
Oh, there's another record.
See, Adelina's dead. Wow. Oh. And then you get Fascination, which is another record. So, yep. With that being said, Ed, we're going to go and head on back to the hotel. Oh, and yeah, we'll go from there. So, anyway, thank you all for watching, and until next time, this is Spirit the Alpha, signing out. I'll see you guys back in the pack.